I recently saw a video of Gary Vee, who is a popular social media influencer. He's got a number of businesses. He's been on CNBC. He's been all over the place, right? He's a huge brand, maybe a billionaire at this point. I saw him excitedly talking about the opportunity that is TikTok Shop. Gary Vee is 100% wrong. And he's going to, if people listen to him, which they tend to do, he's going to leave a lot of people frustrated, angry, and annoyed. He is 100% wrong with his idea of TikTok Shop. He believes that that is the next great opportunity for 2025 or 2026. And in this video, I wrote down like 9 reasons. This might turn into like 30 reasons why he's wrong, but I'm going to try and stick to these 9. These are probably the 9 most important. And I'm also going to probably provide some alternatives as well. Now, it's really, really important that you understand what I'm saying and why I'm saying these. I've got nothing against Gary Vee. He's inspired a lot of people to create content, which is good. A lot of his takes are probably lukewarm or bad advice at best, but a lot of people over on TikTok are excited about what he's saying, and unfortunately, he's just wrong. And so right now, we're going to talk about the TikTok affiliate program and why he is way off base with this. Number 1, most importantly, TikTok is scheduled to go away today in the United States. Now, the TikTok ban has been kicked down the road a number of times, but it's still scheduled to go away. Let's say that TikTok is bought out by Oracle. That was the latest rumors. We don't know if TikTok Shop is going to be around with the latest iteration of TikTok, right? Think about that for a second. TikTok is on the chopping block. Go look it up. There are tons of news articles. I actually saw something on TikTok itself. In fact, TikTok was shut down for like 12 hours in the United States. So why would you put all of your eggs in a basket that is incredibly unstable? Unstable from the fact that it might just disappear in the United States. In addition, TikTok Shop is only available in select countries. I don't have that written down, but this is important to understand. Let's say you live in France or Australia, and you want to become a TikTok Shop affiliate. You can only be an affiliate in those local countries. You can't be a TikTok Shop affiliate for the United States if you live in Germany, for example. At least that's how it used to be. And so you're missing out on a whole ton of opportunity. Consequently, conversely, if you live in France, you can't be a TikTok Shop affiliate for the United States because you don't live in that country. And we know that the biggest consumers of junk are people in the United States. And so you're missing out on a ton of opportunity. But number 1, it's still scheduled to go away. By the time you see this video, TikTok might be gone, or it might have been bought out. And the latest iteration might not offer TikTok affiliate program. So why would you put your eggs in a platform that is really unstable? So that's number 1. Number 2, you don't know who's buying from you. And if you want to be a real business, you need to know and understand who is buying from you so you can sell them more stuff. I have this written down later, but if you don't know who's buying from you, you don't know how to market properly to those people and to get them to come back. Michael Scott, I always say this, Michael Scott was asked by Ryan Howard, is it easier to sell to your current customers or to find new customers every single month? And Michael Scott, he was the boss of The Office. He said, it's easier to find new customers. No, it's wrong. It's more expensive to find new customers every single month. And if you want to be a real business owner, you want to make sure that you have the control where you know who's buying from you, how much they're spending, and what they're actually buying so you can make more videos or make more content related to that. So if you don't know who's buying from you, you're just kind of shooting in the dark and hoping for the best. Number 3, you can be kicked from the program at any point, and it can happen in a variety of ways. What's really interesting about the TikTok Shop, and I know because I've been booted from the program, what's really interesting about TikTok is that you can be kicked from the program if you are assigned a 24-point violation. You get 24 points. If they don't feel like you're using the product properly, you'll get a violation. Like, for example, behind me, I've got, and actually right here, I've got some special lights. I tag those lights inside of my videos. I don't know if you guys can see, there's like a gold hue behind me. and before it was blue, but they said I wasn't using the lights, and I said I literally showed the lights. You can be booted for you can be assigned points for that. You can be assigned points because someone flagged your account. You can have people that are frustrated because they think you're doing well, and they can mass report your account. It comes back to control. You have really no control. And so you can be randomly kicked from the platform or kicked from the TikTok Shop program, and your money's gone. That's it. You can appeal, but good luck trying to get a hold of an actual person over on TikTok. Essentially what happens is you appeal, it goes to an AI. The AI will look at your appeal, as quickly as AI does, and within 12 hours, you're going to get a rejection. And then you're starting over, or you've got to wait for another appeal process or wait a certain amount of time before reapplying. So that's really, really important, that because you don't own anything in this cycle, you can be kicked out of it at any point. Number 4, and I think this is really important, Gary Vee isn't hawking any TikTok Shop crap. He just isn't. Now, he has his book listed. He's selling his stuff, but he's not selling other people's stuff. And I always say, do what the gurus are doing and not what they're telling you to do. Because what Gary Vee is doing is he's selling his book. He's having other people sell his book. He's using his book as the front end of a sales funnel so that he can sell more stuff later. Think about it. I have a few of his books. Inside of his book, there is a link to get more free stuff. And in order to get the free stuff, you've got to enter in your name and your email. Boom. Now, when you do that, he has a new person on his mailing list where he can email them more content. He can sell them more stuff. He has a variety of ways to make money, but he's not hawking. You never see Gary Vee hop on and say, "Hey, look at this highlighter. I picked it up at the TikTok Shop." You'll never see Gary Vee do that. And really, really important, do what the gurus are doing and not what they're telling you to do, because oftentimes it's two different things. So that's number 4, Gary Vee selling TikTok Shop products. Number 5, and this is really important, when you are selling stuff through the TikTok Shop, there's no brand and there's no differentiation. There's no compelling reason for people to choose you and click on your link versus choosing someone else, and it becomes random, and it becomes the luck of the draw. It becomes the right place, the right time, at the right moment. And if you want to be a real business owner, you want a little bit more stability than the luck of the draw, right? You just have to happen to have had a video. I don't know if that sentence correct. You have to have happened to have a video up magically at the right time when someone was ready to buy and have their credit card out. But that's not a strategy that anyone can rely on, especially if you're not showing your face in these TikTok Shop videos, which a lot of people aren't. You, in my opinion, you should be building a brand. And before I continue on, what I should clarify and say is that TikTok Shop can be a part of your strategy, but it should not be the entire strategy, right? It should not be the main thing, the main business driver. The main business driver should be something that you actually control. Anyway, what you want to do, especially on the internet, especially on TikTok, because there's no guarantee that a person will see you multiple times, is you want to make sure that you are finding a way to establish your brand and your differentiation. So that way, if someone sees you again, they say, "Hey, I remember that guy," or they say, "Hey, I want to learn more about what he's talking about." But if you're just constantly just pushing products, you just kind of blend into the background. And that leads me to another point. What people do, and this is the absolute wrong way, is they are just making video after video after video about the TikTok Shop, and you look like the QVC network. What you should be doing is you should have a niche or an area of people that you want to help. And then inside of your video, so like 1 out of every 5 videos should be dedicated to the TikTok Shop. The other 4 videos should be brand building, should be talking about problems that people are going through, should be like vlogs or personal stories, whatever it is. Oftentimes, the people that do TikTok Shop, every single video is a video about the TikTok Shop, and every single product is the greatest product known to man. That's a problem because oftentimes we know that no product is perfect. And because we know that no product is perfect, if I come on here and tell you that this microphone is perfect and it doesn't have any flaws whatsoever, you're going to be skeptical. You're not going to trust me. So, again, I think I kind of put two together there, but problem is, I forgot what I was saying. But the problem is, every single video turns into TikTok shop videos, and you turn into the QVC network, and people don't know how to promote products correctly. If you're only going to make TikTok shop videos, you should be making a review, unboxing, first impression, best features, and potentially even accessories. So make those 5 videos around a product, establish a brand, establish a differentiating factor. But what I think you should be doing is have 1 or 2 videos at the most dedicated to the TikTok shop. The rest of them should be regular TikTok videos so that you establish credibility and you establish trust. Because if you're not establishing credibility and trust, people are immediately going to swipe away when they see you and hear you and see that little TikTok shop button at the bottom left-hand corner. People aren't thinking about that, and they're killing their brand, and they're killing their face card, and they don't even realize it. Number 6. Your videos can be stolen. Your videos, because you are promoting the same products as everyone else, and that's another issue. Everyone's promoting the same 10 products. Because you're promoting the same products as everyone else, people can download them watermark free, and then they can re-upload them as their own. If they need to, they can flip them, so they can mirror them. So like, instead of the microphone being on this side, they can flip it in that side. And TikTok doesn't care. TikTok only cares about making money. There are a number of people on TikTok complaining that their videos were stolen. Someone downloaded them watermark free. They made a little editing, or they added a little filter. You can add an overlay, add a slight little overlay. You can get overlays for free. Put an overlay, upload the video as your own, add a TikTok shop link, and then you make the sale. Once again, because you're not differentiating, and you're selling the same 10 products as everyone else, your videos are just taken and you have zero recourse. There's nothing you can do about it. You can file a complaint and hope that the AI sees it, or you can mass report it, have a bunch of people report it. Good luck with that. But, because you're selling TikTok shop stuff, it's going to be difficult to do it. And chances are you're probably not even going to see the video that was stolen from you. Usually what happens is the people that are stealing these videos, they're stealing them from one account, they're uploading them to a second account, but that second account has that main account blocked. So the main person, the original content creator, never even sees that their video is stolen. Nothing you can do about it. Number 7, really important. You're starting from zero at the beginning of every single month, because you don't know who's buying from you, and you don't have a mailing list, and you can't see who's spending money on what. You have no clue, and you got to start over from zero. You made $10,000 last month with the TikTok shop. Congratulations, January 1, you're starting over at zero, and now you got to figure out again how you're going to get to that amount. So you got to make 20 or 30 TikTok shop videos per day. That's kind of hyperbolic, but you're making 10 TikTok shop videos per day, hoping and praying and wishing that you're going to get back to that point. Oh, by the way, every single day there are more and more people that are entering into the market of the TikTok shop affiliate program that are promoting the same products and services, that are looking at what works, and they're copying the script word for word, and they're siphoning off some of the traffic that was going to your videos. Think about that for a second. There are websites out there that are going to tell you the popular, highest selling TikTok shop videos, products, and then the viral videos, the videos with the most views. You can go download that video, copy the script word for word, and then do it yourself. You're going to be taking views. That person's going to be taking views from the original viral video, and then all of a sudden you got 10 videos, 20 videos, 30 videos that are all saying and doing the exact same thing and promoting the exact same thing. So you can see here how this starts to be a failing thing here, because you have 30, 40, 50, 100 people promoting the same 10 or 15 products. Everyone's saying the exact same thing. Once people hear that cadence once, they're automatically going to swipe. But starting over at 0 every single month. Number 8, shops open and close at random. A lot of these shops are doing drop shipping from Amazon, which is a violation of the terms of service, according to TikTok Shop. What they're doing is they're essentially taking the images from Amazon, they're opening up a shop, and they're posting the images, the exact same images on Amazon. And then when somebody buys, they go and buy. They've got it automated where they'll go place an order over on Amazon, and then they might ship it directly to you, or they'll have it shipped to them and then they ship it to you. That's a violation of the terms of service. But once TikTok finds it, they close the account. And then if you are earning commissions, what happens to those commissions? Do they go? Do they disappear? Do you get them? But more importantly, what happens to the video that you uploaded 3 months ago that was getting views for a TikTok shop that is no longer up? You've lost that money. You've lost that potential income. And number 7, random program changes. One thing that I noticed inside the TikTok shop is if a product gets hot, they'll change the commission. I was selling, there was like a neck massager that came across. You could put it across your body here. I have it somewhere. I was selling a pretty good amount. It went viral. All of a sudden, the commission went from like $25 to like $10 overnight. There's nothing you can do about it. Absolutely no recourse whatsoever. I'm sure there are many other problems with the TikTok shop that I haven't written down because I just jotted these notes down right before making this video. But what I think you should be doing instead is I think you should be building a brand. You should be building something where people can recognize your face and your name or your style. You should be collecting names and emails and selling tiny digital assets where you solve a specific problem. When you sell tiny digital assets, you're making money directly to you. You're not splitting it. You're not getting a fraction of the sale. But more importantly, you get access to customer data. You see the name, the email, and maybe even the phone number of someone that has purchased from you before. And then you can sell them more stuff on the back end. You can sell them reoccurring coaching programs. You can sell them high ticket products and services. You could even be an affiliate later on. But you need to start thinking of yourself as a real business and not someone that's just doing this for funsies. And if you're going to do the TikTok shop as an affiliate, you're just doing it for funsies. Oh, one thing that I wanted to mention. You don't know who's buying from you every single month, but TikTok knows. TikTok knows when you click a link, when you buy stuff, and so that's why they keep sending you those TikTok shop videos, but they don't share that data and information with the affiliates. Anyway, what you should be doing is you should be building your own brand so that if TikTok goes away or your views are suppressed, what happens when you get shadow banned? If you're relying only on the TikTok shop affiliate program and your views start getting suppressed or the algorithm changes, up in smoke. But if you are collecting names and emails, starting today, you collect names and emails, your views go down, you still have your mailing list to rely on. You get shadow banned, you can still send out an email and sell a digital asset or an affiliate product. Gary Vee is 100% wrong here.